You may remember a few weeks ago we discussed some comments that Quentin Tarantino made about the actor Paul Dano.
He's such a mean girl. Okay,
yeah, I don't
go
know.
ahead.
I don't know what that was about, but a lot of people have been waiting on Paul Dano to kind of speak up how he feels. Well, he did. Paul Dano broke his silence on the criticism of Tarantino. Here is what he said. And again, the whole the whole Tarantino hate came from Tarantino going on the Brett Easton Ellis, sorry, to share his top 20 movies, and he mentioned There Will Be Blood, in which Paul Dano plays the son of the main character.
I don't even remember Paul Dano in that movie.
I mean, it wasn't a very big part.
All you remember is Daniel Day-Lewis.
Right.
So,
right.
Okay.
So that was what it came down to. And here's what he said, quote, "It's supposed to be a two-hander, but it's also drastically obvious that it's not a two-hander. Dano is weak sauce, man. He is the weak sister." That's what Tarantino said. I'm sorry. He went on to call him the weakest effing actor in SAG and a weak, uninteresting guy.
I mean, really. I mean, I can name some weak actors, okay?
Wow.
So... Paul Dano would not be on my list of weak actors. No, you know who is kind of a weak actor?
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. I mean, he's one of the most brilliant
Visionary
directors, but he's a
director,
terrible actor. So
I mean,
I guess takes
Pulp
one
Fiction.
to know one.
Yeah.
This just goes. I'm gonna psych out for a minute, but this just goes to show that people who have to comment and tear other people down, it's usually because of their own inadequacies.
I agree. And
he did play really good in the Batman.
He did great.
I loved him in the Batman.
He did great.
No, that thing.
He did great. Yeah,
From
no.
the Batman.
Again, I don't think it's Tarantino's just a weird guy.
He's
neurotic. Yeah, he's just.
And
half
he's
the time
kind of a jackass because he's all famous and rich now, and he can, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know either.
He's one of those people who is a genius, and we love him and we love his movies. Does that mean he's a pleasant human? No.
What was the last good movie that he made?
All of his movies. I mean, Tarantino has never made a bad movie. Am I wrong?
I mean, I don't think he's ever made a bad movie, no.
So, but is he
know?
a pleasant human being? Probably not.
Andrew Sweeney says Ave Maria like Paul Dano did. She was losing her mind. Losing her because she's a musician. I hope you don't mind me saying that.
No,
she's a musician. Okay. So when he started that Ave Maria, she lost her shit in the back.
Can we watch that within the next 2 days?
We can watch it after the podcast.
Okay, because I haven't seen the Batman since we saw it in the theater.
I'll stay tonight.
I would give a shit if we watched the Batman.
If you guys are watching that tonight, I'm staying.
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing.
Sorry.
No!
I mean, he's the most memorable part of that movie to me. Boom!
Yeah, when the shit's blowing up, yeah.
I loved him.
Again, doesn't really hold that movie all together.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, the only issue I had was that it wasn't really the version of the Riddler that I wanted to see, but I get it. I mean,
but it was introduced.
No, I'm saying I think that we will see the version of the Riddler I want to see, but it'll be in James Gunn's universe, not in the Matt Reeves Elseworlds.
We have needed a Riddler that was more
real.
Refined. Again, if you've seen the
no
animated
hate because
series,
I love Jim Carrey.
Okay, Jim Carrey was the Joker. I mean, let's all be real. He was doing his role of the Joker.
But he was the Riddler.
But that's not how the Riddler acted.
Who cares? It was Jim Carrey.
Again, I loved his performance, and I love that movie, and I've done breakdowns on. I don't know why you keep yelling at me when I tell you that Jim Carrey didn't play the Riddler he play the Joker
He
in the
had
Riddler
to
costume.
adjust his performance to handle Tommy Lee Jones. He had to be the opposition to Tommy Lee Jones. So he had to change who the Riddler was to be the yin to that yang.
I don't agree with that at all.
I think the funniest part from that
Whatever.
movie is there's a scene where Jim Carrey grabs a diamond, and
Yeah.
it's like 8 times smaller.
Now, again, the Riddler, and they did showcase this a little bit on.
I don't
in
get
Batman
hung up
Forever.
on what things are supposed to be.
I can't even talk, Pete.
Go
I
ahead.
can't even talk. I'm just gonna.
Go ahead. But you do get hung up on what things are supposed to be. Go ahead.
And we're making really good time too.
Go.
We may
Anyway. No, what I'm saying is the Riddler again, I don't have a problem with his performance. I really don't. And I don't have a problem with Jim Carrey's performance. That's not what it's about. It's not about their performances or what they introduced being that character. There is a certain stereotype of that character that I'd like to see. And if you want to know what that stereotype is, watch Batman the Animated Series. He's in a suit. He's got a tie. Do you want me to turn your camera off before you start walking around?
He's got it.
Knocking over everything.
It's all right.
But he's got a suit on. He's got a tie. He's got the hat with the question
Oh, he's
mark.
getting the
He's got the
Riddler.
cane, stuff like that. Well, yeah, I mean that's the Jim Carrey version, which was fine, and I understand that Carrey modeled that probably more on the Frank Gorshin version of the Riddler from the Adam West show, who was kind of zany and
Goofy.
crazy and all that. I'm saying I'd like to see another interpretation of the
Well,
Riddler.
that's what Paul Dano's doing, right?
I don't know. That remains to be seen. That's not how he was perceived in this film.
When is the second one of these coming out?
2028.
Next year, yeah.
2028?
They keep pushing it back. Yeah, it's getting a little ridiculous, to be honest.
2028 means never.
I mean, I hope not, but we'll see. Yeah. So anyway, back to what Paul Dano's response was to Quentin Tarantino's criticism. He said, and this, I'm serious, this is it. That was really nice. I was also incredibly grateful that the world spoke up for me so I didn't have to, which is true. A lot of people came to his defense when Tarantino was talking that shit.
I mean, because it's a low blow. I mean, like, get over
Yeah, it's
yourself.
October 1st,
I love you,
2027,
Quentin,
not
but shut up.
It's 2027, not 2028, but still. I mean, that's still a long way
a long
away.
ways away.
I mean, you know, if I am Paul Dano, this is weird for me because let's not forget Tarantino hasn't made his last movie yet. Right?
Every movie is Tarantino's last movie because he's obsessed with his ego.
I don't know. I mean,
But-
I think he really legit is getting ready to like retire or whatever. And
I mean, he's already retired and then he came back, but like
I mean, he cut back. I don't think he came out and said I'm retired. You know, he cut back on the number of films he was making in the frequency.
well, he
was
wanted to
making.
make 9 films, right? Because
Right.
I don't know if you know this, but Beethoven made 9 symphonies and then he died, and it was like this artistic standard for a while that you could only make 9 masterpieces, right?
Right.
But anyways,
On
good for you, Paul Dano. You
on
say
his
F you, Quentin Tarantino.
on Quentin Tarantino's IMDb, for producer he has Django, Django, and Zorro.
Who?
A what
and,
now?
And Zorro
As what?
as a movie.
That he wants to do? Or
It says upcoming on his IMDb.
That's a rumor.
I feel like Quentin,
That's a rumor. Yeah, go ahead. Tell him, honey.
quit while you're ahead. You are probably the greatest filmmaker of all time. And my prediction is you're going to ruin it. So that's
Do
what
you think that him talking this shit could impact his career?
I think that him talking this shit indicates a mental health issue because people who talk about other people in this manner are not happy people. When you talk crap about other people, the one thing I know about you is you are not a happy person. And so like I think he's struggling with some sense of relevancy.
I don't think that's the case. I mean, I
Well,
think
when
he's
was the
still
last
one
time
of the
he
fa-
made something relevant?
He made Once Upon a
Once
Time in Hollywood like
Yeah,
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't make films as
6.
close together. What?
6 years ago.
Yeah, sorry. He doesn't make films as close together as he did because he did that Kill Bill shit and it almost killed him because it was like 6 hours long, right?
But I think my personal opinion, I'm sorry, I'm not your psychotherapist, Quentin Tarantino.
What up, Big
and I
Rudy?
don't know you personally, but I think that you are struggling with finding inspiration in the new world because you are an old director, okay? And I think that you are putting other people down because you're finding it hard to be relevant in the new world. So let's not
There you
do
go.
that anymore.
The last thing he directed was he did a short film for Fortnite that was Kill Bill. And that was this year. And then the previous thing is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Which was great. I've never seen a bad Tarantino movie. I'm not trying to rag on him. He's one of my favorite directors and has produced some of my favorite films, but I don't like it when people just randomly put other people down like that. It just seems cheap.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Paul Dano's not taking it too much to heart, it seems.
Yeah, he's like, F you, I'm making money.
I mean, yeah, his
I'm
career's
perfectly
doing just
okay.
fine. But, I mean,
Yeah.
again, I can see where he would not want to poke the hornet's nest and, like, get into a war of words with Tarantino and be like, oh, well, no, it's because I was this, I was that. Just, he did the right thing. Just like,
Yeah, better to just
thank you for your criticism.
Yes.
I respect you. Thank you for the world for standing up to me. That means I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, I guess I won't be any of your upcoming movies.
Let us know what
Tarantino.
you think about Paul Dano's comments or Quentin Tarantino's comments on this situation. Drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe so you know when we go live, and we'll see you in the next one.